Welcome back to English 4.0, the radio show. Let's go! Advanced. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the show. Welcome to the advanced portion of class 188. 188, yeah. And moving along as we always do, one more class. And we have some fun stuff to look at today, I must say. Some pretty interesting material and some classic exercises, including one of my favorites, the Mastering the Interrogative, coming up soon. But first, we'll start with a little review of some of the content we looked at yesterday. We were talking about negative questions using the question word why. So here, I give you the answer to a question, and I want you to ask me a question with why. So here, they didn't build a new stadium. So now the question would be, why didn't they build a new stadium? Why, auxiliary verb, didn't, subject, they, verb, build a new stadium? Why didn't they build a new stadium? It hasn't been repaired yet. Why hasn't it been repaired yet? The books haven't been printed yet. Why haven't the books been printed yet? Why haven't the books been printed yet? She won't come to where we live. Why won't she come to where we live? I haven't met her yet. Why haven't you met her yet? She wouldn't recognize me now. Why wouldn't she recognize you now? She's not with us. Why isn't she with us? We didn't go there. Why didn't you go there? They don't need our help. Why don't they need our help? Our. We often say our, which is really our, nuestro or nuestra, but our. But we often say our, and in this case, our help. Our help. So this is something a lot of native speakers do, probably a bit more of an American thing than a British thing. Why don't they need our help? Why don't they need our help? Our help. But we say it quickly, our help. I would rather have a new one than fix the original. Why would you rather have a new one than fix the original? Okay, so why? Here, negative questions using why. Okay, and so be careful, be aware of the changes in word order there. Very important, the word order. And, okay, we'll move on now. And let's take a look at the present perfect. Very important tense. So here, let's practice. Why don't we practice with some questions here using the structure, when did you last? We could also say, when was the last time you, infinitive. But here, when was the last time you were able to get to work in only 5 minutes? I have never been able to get to work in only 5 minutes. When was the last time you thought about the social problems in Lithuania? Como? When was the last time you thought about the social problems in Lithuania? I've never thought about the social problems in Lithuania. When did you last think about investing all your money in the Algerian stock market? La bolsa, the stock market. When did you last think about investing all your money in the Algerian stock market? I've never thought about investing all my money in the Algerian stock market. I've never thought about investing all my money in the Algerian stock market. When was the last time there was a volcanic eruption in the Madrid area? There has never been. There has never been a volcanic eruption in the Madrid area because there are no volcanoes. There's no volcanic activity here. It's not possible. When did you last wake up in a crystal palace? I have never woken up in a crystal palace. When did you last have lunch in a Bolivian restaurant? I've never had lunch in a Bolivian restaurant. When did you last lead an army into battle? To lead them into battle. Come on, guys. The war's this way. Come on. Come on. Guys, the war's over here. Come on. And lead the army into battle. When? When was the last time? Oh, never. So your answer can be, Kyle, I have never led. Led. I have never led an army into battle. Okay. When did you last lend me $1 million? Ooh, I would like that. I have never lent you $1 million. When was the last time you let me drive your car? I have never let you drive my car. When did you last get a letter from the President of Italy? I've never got or gotten a letter from the President of Italy. When did you last meet the President of France? En voz alta, ¿cómo es? I've never met. Met. I've never met the President of France. When did you last lose $1 million in a casino? I've never lost $1 million in a casino. When did you last find a $100 bill in the street? When did you last find a $100 bill in the street? Notice how we say bill, $100 bill. Bill is more American. So if we're talking about dollars, it's typically American, so we say dollar bill. But with pounds in Britain, they say notes. A 100-pound note and a $100 bill. Well, I've never found a $100 bill in the street. I've never found a 100-pound note in the street either. It would be nice. I would rather have a 100-pound note than a $100 bill because a 100-pound note is worth more. 100 pounds is worth more, vale más, is worth more than $100. So I would rather have 100 pounds. Anyone would rather have 100 pounds than $100, at this exchange rate, at least. Okay, so there you go. The present perfect with the I've never drill. That's a fun one. That's a fun exercise. All right, let's move on now and take a look at our expression of the day. Expression of the day. Oh, yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our expression of the day. Our expression of the day is to pull one's weight. To pull your weight. We can say to pull your weight, to pull one's weight. He's not pulling his weight. She's pulling her weight, but he's not pulling his weight. This means to essentially work hard within your role to contribute a sufficient amount towards the group, towards the team, right? If you have a team, a football team, and one player is not practicing hard enough, he's not working hard enough, he's not contributing, we say, he is not pulling his weight. He's not pulling his weight. So imagine we have a team of horses, and they are pulling a wagon, and the wagon weighs 2,000 pounds. 2,000 pounds, very heavy. And it is being pulled by several horses. We can think of the weight as being divided by the number of horses. And we think, well, each horse has to pull their weight. They have to pull a certain amount of weight. So he's pulling his weight. The first horse is pulling his weight, or its weight, I should say. But the second horse isn't pulling its weight. It's not contributing enough. So to make your equal contribution, to pull your weight, so to pull one's weight, really, is the expression of the day today, to pull one's weight. And I hope that I feel that I'm contributing to this course, to this 4.0 course. I feel that I'm pulling my weight around here, but you have to do your part. It's almost like we're one big team, all the teachers and all the students together involved in the course, the 4.0. I feel like I'm pulling my weight. I try to pull my weight. I try to do my best with this, with the radio show and with the TV shows. But are you pulling your weight? I hope you're pulling your weight. I certainly hope so. All right, let's move on now into class 188 and practice with my favorite exercise, the mastering the interrogative. This is the one where, we've done this before. I give you the answer to a question, and you ask me the question that I've already answered. But here we will be doing it for the first time with mixed questions, all different kinds, different question words, different tenses, different structures. So this is a very good test for you, a good challenge. Are you ready? Are you ready for this challenge? I hope so. So, en voz alta, out loud, ask me the question. Are you ready? Okay. It's 3 o'clock. What time is it? Very good. What time is it? All right. It was 2:15 when the meeting finally started. What time was it when the meeting finally started? Good. We had to wait 30 minutes. 30 minutes. How long? 30 minutes. So the question, how long did you have to wait? So 30 minutes is a period of time. How long? How long did you have to wait? Oh, we had to wait 30 minutes. The minimum temperature required is 30 degrees. What is the minimum temperature required? What is the minimum temperature required? It was John's fault. Whose fault was it? Whose? De quién? Whose fault was it? He became rich through a good investment plan. How did he become rich? How did he become rich? Well, through a good investment plan. All right. The bus broke down between Soria and Logroño. Where did the bus break down? Oh, it was somewhere between Soria and Logroño. Where did the bus break down? Money motivates Morgan to work so hard. Money. What? Money. So the question, what motivates Morgan to work so hard? The company was founded in 1967. When was the company founded? When was the company founded? This policy only covers accidental death. What does this policy cover? And finally, one more. The report is 24 pages long. 24 pages. So imagine I'm emphasizing 24 pages. You'd say, how many pages? 24 pages. 24 pages. The report is 24 pages long. So how long is the report? How long? Okay, one more. His phone number is 354-2188. The question, What's his phone number? What is, with the contraction, what's? What's his phone number? All right, very good. Now we can move on and take a look at our vocabulary of the day. Vocabulary of the day. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, friends, it is time for our vocabulary of the day. This is the part of the program where we look at our 5 words of vocabulary. And we already saw the expression of the day, remember, to pull one's weight. Remember that? Now, the vocabulary of the day starts with the verb ensayar, un evento. We have the verb to rehearse. Rehearse, R-E-H-E-A-R-S-E. I play the drums sometimes with some friends in a bit of a little band, and we rehearse every weekend. Rehearse. We practice. We play. We practice. We rehearse. Rehearse. And the second word today is reanudar, which is to resume. If we stop for a while, we can start up again. We can resume. Resume. Oxidarse. This is an interesting word, oxidarse, to rust. R-U-S-T. Rust. Chillar. Ah! Chillar. To scream. To scream. Yes. I scream. You scream. We all scream for ice cream. Helado. Grito, gritas. Todos gritamos por el helado. No? I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. All right. Dar ejemplo. To set an example. To set an example. Example. It's important, I think, for athletes to set a good example for kids. They should. I really think they should. All right, now, finally, our last point, de momento. De momento. We do not say for the moment. No. De momento, for the time being. Will I stay in Madrid forever? I don't know, but for the time being, I'll be here. I am here for the time being. I'm not sure if I'll stay forever, but I'm very happy here. Are you focused entirely on English for the time being, or are you also studying Chinese? Oh, I'm focused on English for the time being. For the time being, de momento, for the time being. Now, for the time being, we will stop. We won't do any more examples for the time being, but we will review this topic tomorrow because we're completely out of time. Okay, so I want to thank you for listening. And we're going to stop there, but I'll be back tomorrow. I do hope you will listen. I hope you will keep studying, working hard. If you have any questions, write in through the website, bauganingles.com, through your tutor. Or you can always send me a message. Say, this is a message for Kyle. You can always send me a message through the website, vonradio.com. There's an area there where you can send questions to myself or to any of the hosts. All right, thanks for listening, friends, and I'll see you tomorrow, same time, same place. Have a great day. Bye-bye.